Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we are continuing with our beginner's tips and tricks, and today's theme is crafting. So, one of the first things you need to do when you're starting to craft and base build and all of that is you need to get yourself an axe and a pickaxe. And for that you need stone, twigs and string. So, one of the best ways to get strings and twigs at least is to getting these bushes right here. This gives plant fibers and twigs. Plant fibers you make into string. You need 3 plant fiber to get 1 string. And you're doing it just like this. Right there. So you're gonna need some of them. And then you're gonna need an axe and a pickaxe. So when you got that, you are gonna use the axe on the trees to get some wood. And to get rocks, you could either collect them from the ground like that, or you could just run up here to this big rock right here, or that rock, or whatever you want to mine, really. And you could just, mine it. Well, the first thing you need to make is a flame altar. This requires 5 stone. And by creating that, you now have a thing you can place down. This by itself is one of the most important things you can create in your base. Because this, by upgrading this, you can extend the building range. Ergo, things within the building range will not spawn. So if you build this very close to, let's say, this place, nothing will spawn in it. Not a goddamn thing. Me personally, I like to build very flat, so there's easier for me to build, But you can fix the ground as you want to yourself, so it doesn't really matter. And by strengthening the flame, as you might see here, it costs sparks and animal furs and stuff like that, but that is something we can look upon later. By strengthening the flame, you are going to get more time in the shroud and some attribute bonuses. The attribute bonuses are going to be very handy, so even though it's just 1 attribute bonus, it's going to help you immensely. Trust me when I'm saying this, it's going to help you immensely. But there's one other thing about crafting that we haven't talked about. If you want to make, let's say, a new armor, not that I can actually afford that right now, but the armor you can make in your hand is rags. I've seen a lot of people only thinking that they can only make this part of the ragged shirt, because they haven't noticed this. There is actually several components of the rag armor you can make right here, and that is true for more than 1 item. One of the first things you should make after you make the flame altar is a workbench. You're gonna need more string. Then you're gonna make the workbench. Then you can place it within this altar's range. Me personally, I like to have it very close to my chests, but that is completely up to you. So on the workbench, all your items will be repaired. It doesn't matter if there's metal items, it doesn't matter if there's, some random shit you found in the woods. There's also a couple of other things here you should see. Right here you got the glider and the grappling hook. These 2 are very essential for your survival in this world. The glider and grappling hook need metal scraps and shroud wood, and shroud spores of course. Animal furs and string, and yeah, you're gonna need a lot of that. And I'm gonna show you where you can get some of that. First off, the animal fur. Step 1, make a bow. Step 2, get some arrows. And step 3, go hunting. One of the easiest ways of getting metal in the beginning of the game is to walk past this bridge and come up towards this platform place, which is right here on the map. If you got your base right around here, it is right next to the bridge. And all you need to do is to cheese. And by cheesing, I mean you don't normally get this far without actually having a grappling hook. Because right here you would need that grappling hook to cross. But I found a very cool way you can do that without the grappling hook. And that is by cheesing the nature around here. So you can wreck this, jump on this. Okay, you don't actually need to jump up on that, but you can jump on this and then just jump on this, climb up here, and then you're up. There will be an enemy around here, but with the hatchet that you found, it should be pretty easy to kill them, even though they're level 3. Just use your shield. Use it often, use it well. And if you don't have a metal shield like this, you can make a tree shield. It doesn't really matter. These guys will normally drop very much metal. And in this place in general, you can actually also find a lot of metal and stuff that you are gonna need in your journeys. So you can like wreck everything here and stuff should drop. So you can find like wood and stuff. And you're gonna come upon this. This place right here is very handy. So you could blow this up and there will be a cool chest right here. In this chest, there's a very good weapon. For the shrouded wood, just go back to the bridge, walk the path down into the enshrouding, and then find some trees and chop them down. Now you're set with all the materials you're gonna need for a glider and a grappling hook. Now just go and enjoy it. Have a beautiful evening and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.